What's up, guys? Back in the garage, back to work. Let's get it done. All right, guys. So like I said last episode, I'm gonna explain why I decided to upgrade my clutch. I got a really good, super good deal from HPT Auto from Coleman over there. Big shout out to him. I appreciate all of his hard work and the many messages that I sent him so we could get it all together, and he got it to me very quick. So I appreciate that, and make sure you guys go visit HPT's site, and if you need anything, get a hold of him. I'll put his Facebook link in the description. But yeah, let's check it out. This Clutchmaster 725 twin disc. I know you can't really see it's all wrapped up, but we're gonna go ahead and throw that in today. On the car now, I've got my 90 degree, I got my other coupler, I got my exhaust mate. I'm going to fix the air fuel gauge sensors though. I'm gonna stagger them and move them back just a tad bit. I got my boost controller mounted up and I need to run those lines, but I'm gonna do all that after I put this new clutch in. So why I decided on Clutchmasters is very simple. Competition clutch was on back order. They are out of throwout bearings, so I needed something now. It was like a 3-week wait. I didn't have time for that. So he said this Clutchmaster was just as good, and it actually can handle more power. This one can handle like 1,200 horsepower. So shit, I mean, that's easy for me. So anyways, I didn't want to drive, after talking to some people, I didn't want to drive 8 hours all the way up and have the clutch slip on the dyno, and then basically it's just a waste for me. I can't do that. I don't have time for that. And plus my wife has been very generous about letting me come out here. And I'm sure how could I explain to her, hey babe, I just drove 8 hours, my clutch was slipping and now I need to put in a new clutch and then go back up. Yeah, not happening. So now we get to put the clutch in and max out this turbo. So in the comments below, let me know what you think it's going to max out at. So the specs on the turbo is a T3 flange, 106 housing, it's a 6266. So I'm really hoping for 800. I mean, I would be very happy with that. So let's see if we can do that. So let me know what you think below. So now I'm gonna set you guys up over here on the pod, and I'm gonna start pulling this transmission out. Get a little head start. Eddie's on his way over, he's gonna help me out, and we're gonna get this thing slammed out tonight. And then tomorrow, me and Chad are gonna finish everything else up and go for a drive. First drive, hopefully, if my base map is sent to me. I still haven't gotten it yet, so it's a big if. So yeah, let's get to it.
Nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all in they feelings. Look at me go. Ayy, turning at nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all in they feelings. Look at me go. All of these rappers been getting richer when they always be rapping about being rich. That don't make sense to me, cause I relate to the rappers who talking about real shit. I don't got time for that jibber jabber, cause I already know what the deal is. They only here for today, but they leaving tomorrow like they on a field trip. Windows tinted when I'm pulling up, feel like I'm Heisenberg cooking up. And if you been talking that crazy, got Dre with me and he fix you up. Who you know been dropping hit after hit after hit after hit. I'm on a mission, they get in my way, and everybody knows that I'm never gon' miss. Look at me go. Ayy, turning at nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all in they feelings. Look at me go. Ayy, turning at nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all of they feelings. Look at me go. Spending more time with my fam, cause they the only ones who know what I've been through. Everybody riding waves, looking like they gotta find a new swimsuit. Made a promise to myself, I'm never gonna stop till I get what I'm meant to. I don't need much to be happy, just enough money to pay when the rent's due. Touring the world, I'ma make it happen. Meeting the fans who I made it happen. Know that I'll never be losing traction. Best in the game, yeah, I'll be the captain. Living my life with a chip on my shoulder. Lately it feels like a boulder. Looked at my watch and I don't have no time to chill. I need a meal. Look at me go. Ayy, turning at nothing to something. Now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public. Nobody.
Alright guys, I got the trans off. Very sketch-tastic. But let's get that comp clutch block off and put on the new clutch over here. Alright guys, so we got our first issue here. We got these horribly designed 12-point bolts. One of them is stripped out on me. So I'm going to take this bolt from a differential. I'm going to weld it to it. And I'm hoping to God that I can pop it off with this. If not, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So let's give it a shot.
Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all of they feelings. Look at me go. Ayy, turning at nothing to something, now they all love it. Look at me go. Ayy, can't even go out in public, nobody trusted. Look at me go. Ayy, pressure been building, I gotta raise up the ceiling. Look at me go. Ayy, these other rappers be my children, all of they feelings. Look at me go.
Alright guys, I was able to get it. I just globbed the weld on. I don't want to touch it, it's hot as shit still. But as you can see, got it off. Now let's get this twin disc open, let's clean it off and install it. Alright guys, so we're going to separate this. We're going to get all the paper out of it and we're going to clean it off with brake clean because it has like a packing oil on it so it doesn't rust. Alright guys, we got the Clutch Master 725 twin disc clutch on, and I'm much more relieved and less stressed about this now that that's in there. So the only thing really I had to say about this clutch is the alignment tool is no good. The part that goes into the pilot bearing is way too small. And what will happen is your disc will not line up properly. One will be off, probably the one in the back will be either higher or lower than the one in the front, and you're going to have a very difficult time putting your transmission in if you can even get it in. So what I suggest is if you have just like a regular RSX Type S thing there, just use that one. Use this. See how much thicker the bottom part is compared to that? Look at that. So they really need to change their design. But when I use this one, it fit right in there and they line up perfectly. So now we're going to go ahead and put the transmission back in and get this thing back to how it was. Is that right?
Right.
Alright guys, we are right back to where we started. Everything's back in. We got the new clutch in, bled. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll pick back up and I'll fix everything and we'll be done. Then we can hopefully get the base map here soon and drive this thing. So, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks Eddie for your help. Bye. Alright guys. I went ahead and ran all the vacuum lines for the boost. Got everything cleaned up out of here. Got my both top and bottom. I know you can't really see the bottom one, but dash 16 coolant lines on. Now I'm going to go ahead and mock up the mounting points for the intercooler and the ice box, and then run all those lines. So let's do it. Alright guys, a little update here. I made the other bracket for the air to water intercooler to sit on. Now I just got to see the marks there, mark there. I had to make a piece going from this one to this one, and this one to this one, and drill holes in it, and be able to mount it down so it doesn't move around. So let's get that done. Alright guys, I got the plates welded in on both sides down there. It's hard to see because there's no light, but I had to run to the store and get some more all thread, but I got the bracket made. I need to weld the brackets on, or I need to weld the thread on the bottom and on both sides, and then I can mount the ice box and run all the lines, and then I'm done. And then Ryan is working on my intercooler piping right there, this section right here that goes up and over, and that's it. Then I can, well, I'm gonna put coolant in it today, and then I'm waiting on my map, and then I can drive this thing. So we're almost there. So I'll be back and go to the store real quick. Alright guys, we got everything mounted up here. We got all the lines ran for the air to water intercooler. Kind of coming out over there, if you can see it. The light's kind of bad over there, but it's all mounted up. I just gotta take this back off and paint this and wire up my boost controller. Private Spec was nice enough to give me a connector for it, so I'm just going to run some wire back to it over there in that corner, and that's it. Wait for Derek to send me the base map and start driving this thing. Probably going to actually put the wheels on it here in a minute and get it on the ground. So there it is. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. I have a little coolant leak. The little block offs on the side of the engine and the side of the water pump where the old oil cooler lines ran. They're kind of leaking a little bit, so I got to get that fixed. I ordered some new parts for it. Other than that, I'm still waiting on my base map. So as soon as I get that, we'll get this thing on the ground and get it driving. So I'm hoping Wednesday's video will be me doing all that and driving and stuff. Also depends on if them fittings get here by then. But I will have something for you on Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share it please, and we'll get this thing going here soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, it's rap packed to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like